So what else?
So
What else you
I
do
I
this week?
wanted to touch on something we touched on last week when we talked about how much better Joe Buck was,
Yeah, yeah. Okay, go ahead.
because what a difference a day makes,
Yep.
right? The very next day, he's on a hot mic with Troy Aikman dissing on the military
Mm-hmm.
for doing flyovers at NFL games. Now, granted, I'm not a big fan of a flyover at an NFL game. I lost a lot of love for the NFL back in the days when they were working towards every game as a spectacle, right?
Right.
I come on, it's a football game. Let's just get on the field and play. And while I'm not too hot on the idea, I also understand that it gives those pilots some stick time that they might not otherwise get, and you've got to have stick time if you're going to retain proficiency,
True.
right? It's important. And so the Air Force treats these things as training flights. They put them on the training budget. The pilots get their hours, and it's not, the flyover isn't the only thing that they do. They'll go through an entire training evolution. But there's Joe Buck and Troy Aikman talking smack, and it's like you would think that they've been at it long enough that they would kind of not have a Tom Brenneman moment,
Yeah.
but
Yep.
they did.
Yep.
And God damn it, guys, just broadcast the football game.
That was one of those things. I happened to be. I was looking on Twitter for something. I have, again. I'm not going to beat the horse, but I don't spend nearly as much time on social media as I used to. But the reaction to that was kind of surprising, because I thought there would be some people that would be defending it. Oh well, but there really weren't a lot. Not a lot of people jumped to their defense.
Yeah. Well, that's because a lot of the people who would take an anti-military jump to their defense posture don't watch football.
Yeah, that's true.